In photography, backscatter appears as unwanted light spots or dots in a photo. This optical phenomenon is also called near-camera reflection. This happens when the flash or other light source reflects off particles in the air, such as dust, bugs, pollen, or water droplets, and returns to the camera lens. This effect is often seen when taking pictures in the dark or underwater, where tiny particles are present in the scene. Orb sightings have increased due to advancements in modern cameras. As cameras shifted from film to digital, orbs became a topic of discussion. Research shows that as cameras became smaller and the flash moved closer to the lens, more orbs appeared in photos. When you take pictures with a camera, you use a lens and a flash. The lens is a system of lenses located at the front of the camera that allows light to reach the sensor inside the camera. The sensor is like the camera's eyes, capturing the image. The flash is a light source used when there is not enough natural light around. On most cameras, the flash is positioned close to the lens. When the flash fires, it emits a short, intense burst of light that illuminates the scene or object you want to photograph. Now, how can the flash create light orbs? When the flash goes off, light rays can bounce off tiny particles in the air. These particles are close to the camera lens, and when light reflects off these particles, it can appear as if light balls or orbs have formed in the photograph. While orbs in photographs are usually explainable by natural phenomena, some people interpret them as evidence of paranormal activity or the presence of spirits or ghosts. However, there is no scientific evidence to support this idea yet. Although orb definitions vary from place to place, it's generally accepted that a true orb is an orb that is relatively solid from the center, without any of the spokes of light that you'd see from orbs caused by light interference. Often, they emit their own light, if only a very small amount of light. Whilst orbs are most often thought of as spirits, some believe them to be a separate form of energy that we don't yet understand. Orbs are typically just orbs of light, although some people believe that they have seen faces of people and animals within orbs, as well as buildings and other scenes. Although this may be a trick of the mind or simply a trick of the light, eye conditions like floaters or psychological phenomena such as pareidolia can influence these perceptions. Floaters are small particles in the eye that cast shadows on the retina, sometimes creating shapes that can be mistaken for objects or faces in orbs. Pareidolia, the tendency to see familiar patterns such as faces and random visual stimuli, can also lead individuals to interpret the abstract shapes of orbs as recognizable images. Together, these factors can contribute to the belief that orbs contain detailed and meaningful images. Recognizing spiritual orbs from small particles is a key topic for many paranormal enthusiasts and those interested in photography. While most orbs result from light reflection, some believe that certain orbs may have a spiritual origin. To distinguish between these two types of orbs, it's good to consider various factors, including their appearance, behavior, and the conditions under which they were captured. Dust particles are typically irregular, non-sharp, and can have various shapes. They are often semi-transparent with less defined edges. Orbs usually appear as spherical, bright entities with sharper edges. They often exhibit internal structure or patterns. Dust particles move chaotically and randomly, often influenced by air currents or human movement. Orbs may show intelligent movement, such as straight trajectories or changes in direction, which is unusual for dust particles. Another important aspect to consider is the color of the orbs. The color of an orb can provide clues about its nature and possible meaning. For instance, different colors are often associated with different types of energy or messages. Clear may indicate an entity trying to communicate or seek help. Silver, associated with divine guidance and spiritual connection. White symbolizes divinity, angelic guidance, or purity. Black can represent negative energy. Brown, associated with lower spiritual vibrations or earth energy. Orange signifies vitality, joy, and creativity. Red, associated with safety, security, and passion. Gold represents divine guidance and luck. Green, linked to the heart, nature, and healing. Yellow can be a warning or cautionary message. Blue, associated with speaking one's truth and tranquility. Gray may indicate depression, fear, or lack of spiritual awareness. Violet, psychic abilities, dreaming, and divine guidance. Pink, messengers of love and encouragement. While many orb sightings can be explained by natural phenomena, it's worth acknowledging that some people report seeing orbs with the naked eye, not just in photographs. These eyewitness accounts often describe orbs appearing in a variety of settings, from serene natural environments to locations believed to be haunted. Such sightings are sometimes accompanied by a sense of presence or energy, leading witnesses to believe they are experiencing something beyond the ordinary. Whether these experiences are due to heightened perception, sensitivity to energy fields, or other factors, they add an intriguing dimension to the discussion of orbs and their potential significance.
After a night out, me and my friend had gotten back to her house around 2 a.m. As I was walking up the stairs to my friend's room, I had turned around to notice two white floating lights about waist level following me up the stairs. I honestly did poop myself a little.